We are looking live at Fallston Rec Stadium to watch the 12U Fallston Cougars blue versus the 12U Bel Air Terps red. This is a rivalry that usually is one of those games that you don't want to miss. But this time, on this Duke Grant Sports Network stage, this Fallston Cougar team came out smoking, marched right downfield, and finished it off with this 18-yard scamper by number 18 of the Fallston Cougars. This is how it went all day long. Watch this again in reverse action. You'll see we slow it down and watch that big hole that number 18 had, and he just scampered his way in for the touchdown. This is about what you were going to see all day long, because the Terps had no answer for this Cougar juggernaut that just made their presence known and sent a message to the rest of the league. Here you see the kickoff, and the Terps will take over with pretty good field condition at about midfield. And the Terps lining up, getting ready to try to get things going. They got a little swing pass, but the runner is bottled up by the Fallston Cougars. Here again, you see the motion, and they go back, but it's broken up. Not a lot of movement, not a lot of success. As you can see, this Cougar defense is all over it, and they don't seem to be fooled at all. And then you see the pass. They're trying everything, and the ball will go back over to the Cougars. And the Cougars quarterback goes up the middle, not getting much there. Number 16, a great young quarterback. Watch as he keeps it. He goes around the end, makes some moves, and is down. And the Terps try again. This time another swing pass. Not getting much. It looks like they've tried that play a couple of times and they haven't had much success. Again, nothing doing. And the ball will go back over to the Cougars. And here they go around in, trying to get something going, nursing an 8-point lead. And as you see, they're starting to move the ball now, getting into enemy territory again. This time they go straight up the gut. Touchdown. Cougars, as you see again, number 16 making his presence felt. And the extra point is no good, leaving the score Cougars 14, Terps 0. And again with the kickoff, they can't handle it again this time. Giving the ball right back over to the Cougars, and the Cougars go to work. Watch this again in reverse slow motion. As you see, a great play by the defender to get the ball. And the Cougars are back in business just like that. They go around and they're making good yardage again. Just doing a number. And this time it's the pitch to number 18. He goes inside, back outside, and he's going in for a touchdown. Great play by number 18. Watch this again as we want to highlight the strength on number 18. Watch as he looks like he tries to get tackled, but he goes all the way in for a touchdown. That was a wonderful run. The extra point is fumbled away, and the score, Cougars 20, Terps 0. Just like that. Here you see another kickoff. And this time, again, they cannot hold on and the ball goes right back to the Cougars. This is a shame. I know these coaches are pulling their hairs out. This is not what they practiced for all week. And what they're seeing is a locomotive that they cannot stop. And the Cougars try to go up the gut And they do. And the runner goes all the way in for a touchdown. Watch this again. As he just splits and threads the needle and goes straight up the gut for a touchdown. Wonderful play. And the extra point is good. Leaving the score Cougars 28, Terps nothing. What a game we're seeing. You see that. That time looked like the Terps was trying to get something going, as they're trying to move the ball, but they're having all kinds of problems. But that's a great run, as you see. The runner going straight up the gut, getting good blocking. But they try to go to the well again, and the well is dry. This is a tough Fallston team. They're always like a factory. Their teams are always the same. They always seem to have good offensive and defensive line play. And that's what separates them from other teams. Here you see a keeper from number 18. Just making a name for themselves today, as they are just shredding this Terp defense. Here again, number 18, just breaking tackles, just playing physical football. And here, you see a great spin move. Whoa, that is a wonderful move there. And at halftime, we saw beautiful cheerleaders, but we went right back to the game. And here, number 34 from the Terps, trying to get something going, trying to get his team back in this game, but they are running into a wall of Cougars. And this time, they go to the pitch, number 42, and he is jitterbugging his way down the sideline, close to a touchdown. And here, another pitch out. This time the number 32, he puts on a little move, but he loses the football. And the ball stays with the Cougars. And this time the Cougars again, number 42 in for the touchdown. Watch the play again from the reverse side, as number 42 sees his way, does a little hop skip, and in for another touchdown. Wonderful game for the Cougars, a day to forget for the Terps. The extra point is good, leaving the score Cougars 36, Terps 0. And the Terps got the ball back, but it was the same old song. They just couldn't get anything going. They just were outmanned. And this was just not one of their best days. And when the ball went back to the Cougars, they did what they had been doing all day. This time, number 36 dashes straight up the middle for about a 65-yard touchdown. Wow. That is just icing on a cake of a fabulous game. Final score, Cougars 42, Terps nothing. We are Duke Grant Sports Network, the time capsule youth sports moment, and the home of the baddest young dudes in sport.